Taking a local shop online and growing revenue by 300% might sound like an impossible leap, but with the right strategy, dedication, and understanding of digital tools, it's a journey that any business can embark on. Let's walk through how this transformation unfolded, from the first tentative steps into e-commerce to the moment digital sales soared and a once local shop found itself serving customers from across the country. It all began with a realization: the world was changing fast. Traditional foot traffic wasn't what it used to be, and more people were turning to the convenience of online shopping. The shop, a small but beloved home decor store nestled in the heart of the community, was facing declining sales and stiff competition. The owner, passionate about her products and loyal to her customers, knew something had to change. The first step was to define the shop's unique value. What made it special? What did customers love most? The answer lay in the curated collection of items, the personal touch, and the story behind each piece. This became the foundation for the online presence. Rather than trying to compete with faceless mega retailers, the strategy would focus on authenticity, storytelling, and a sense of connection. Setting up the online store required careful planning. A user-friendly e-commerce platform was chosen, something intuitive enough for the shop owner to manage, but robust enough to handle growth. Every product was photographed with care. Descriptions were written to capture their charm and origin, and the website design reflected the warmth of the physical store. Pages loaded quickly, navigation was simple, and checkout was hassle-free. Inventory management was digitized to sync seamlessly with online orders, ensuring customers wouldn't face the disappointment of out-of-stock items. Shipping policies and packaging were thoughtfully developed, balancing cost, speed, and sustainability. Customer support options were expanded, offering both email and chat to answer questions and resolve issues promptly. Once the site was ready, the next challenge was bringing in visitors. The shop turned to digital marketing, starting with social media. Existing customers were invited to follow the shop on Instagram and Facebook, where behind-the-scenes glimpses, new arrivals, and special promotions were shared regularly. High-quality photos, engaging captions, and interactive stories created a sense of community and encouraged sharing. Contests and giveaways helped spread the word, leveraging the enthusiasm of loyal customers to reach new audiences. Email marketing became an essential tool. A newsletter was launched, offering subscribers exclusive discounts, early access to sales, and helpful decorating tips. Each email was carefully crafted to add value, not just promote products, building a sense of anticipation and loyalty. Over time, the mailing list grew, and email campaigns became a reliable driver of repeat business. Search engine optimization, or SEO, played a crucial role in expanding reach beyond the local area. Product pages were optimized with keywords that reflected what people were searching for, both locally and nationally. Blog posts were added, sharing advice on decorating, product care, and the stories behind featured items. These articles not only brought in organic traffic from Google, but also established the shop as an authority in its niche. Paid advertising was the next piece of the puzzle. Modest budgets were allocated to targeted Facebook and Google ads, focusing on people who had shown interest in similar products or who lived in areas underserved by local boutiques. Carefully designed advertisements highlighted bestsellers, seasonal promotions, and the unique story of the shop, drawing in curious shoppers who might never have discovered it otherwise. As orders began to roll in, the focus shifted to customer experience. Each package included a handwritten thank you note, a small freebie, or a discount code for a future purchase to delight customers and encourage repeat business. Feedback was collected and carefully monitored, with quick responses to any issues or suggestions. This attention to detail helped turn first-time buyers into loyal advocates, who in turn left glowing reviews and recommended the shop to friends. Growth didn't happen overnight. There were challenges, technical hiccups, shipping delays, and the occasional negative review. But each obstacle was met with resilience and a willingness to learn. Over time, patterns emerged. Certain products sold better online than in-store. Some promotions were more effective than others. Data from the website and marketing campaigns provided valuable insights, guiding future decisions and allowing the shop to refine its approach. Seasonal campaigns became a cornerstone of the strategy. Holiday collections, limited-time bundles, and exclusive online-only launches created excitement and urgency, driving spikes in traffic and sales. Collaborations with local artists and makers brought fresh products and new audiences, reinforcing the shop's reputation for supporting the community and offering something truly special. As word spread and the customer base grew, so did revenue. By the end of the first year online, sales had more than doubled. By the second year, revenue had increased by 300% and the business was thriving in ways the owner had never imagined. The shop was no longer limited by geography. Customers from across the country and even internationally were discovering and falling in love with its products. But perhaps the most rewarding part of the journey was the renewed sense of purpose and connection. The shop had adapted to a changing world, preserved its unique character, and found new ways to serve and delight its customers. The online store became an extension of the physical shop, a place where people could feel welcome, inspired, and valued, no matter where they lived. For any local business contemplating a similar leap, the path might seem daunting, but the rewards can be transformative. Start with a clear sense of what makes your shop special. Invest in a strong, user-friendly online presence. Use digital marketing to build relationships and reach new customers. Prioritize customer experience at every step. Embrace feedback and adapt based on what works. And remember, growth is a journey, not a destination. By blending tradition with innovation, staying true to your values, and embracing the possibilities of the digital world, it's entirely possible to turn a local shop into a thriving online business. One that not only survives but flourishes in a rapidly changing marketplace.